Hello there. It is your sister girl, Coach LaKendra Anderson, and today is Thursday, April 3rd, one day away from our fabulous weekend that we are all planning. Yes, I hope everyone has a great weekend planned of spending some time with your family and your friends, maybe even relaxing. But whatever it is, on tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm not going to talk to you on tomorrow. I want you to really think about any problems you had during the week and release it on Friday before you go into your Saturday. That way, you won't be burdened with all of your baggage that you carried, if you carried any. If not, then party hard, right? Okay. So on today, I'm going to be speaking to Daphne. Daphne from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for emailing me and giving me some good encouragement and for your fashion questioning of today. So Daphne from Atlanta, Georgia wants to know, where do I get my fashion trend from? I guess she kind of keeps up with my shoes. I do my shoe check. Is it time for a shoe check? Let's do the shoe check real quick. So on today, I am wearing, if you can see, let's go here. I do the best that I can. I have on gray, white, and silver. Really, I was really inspired this morning. I felt Hollywood. I was like, let me um let me dazzle it up a little bit today. Get a little sparkly going on. So I put on my little sequence t-shirt and my little gray and white cardigan and my fabulous white pants. And the shoe of today is Boo Y'all. Bloop bloop. Yes, this is Christian Siriano. I hope I pronounced his name right. I followed him when he was on Project Runway, and then he launched his shoe collection with Payless.com. Now, don't get me wrong. They're not even cheap on Payless.com. They range anywhere from $40 to $60, but you can still do the BOGOs and whatever coupons you have to get his shoes. However, if you try to wait for the sale, they may not have your size. So think about that, okay? So you ask, where does your sister girl buy her shoes and buy her clothes? Being 5'11", I wear a size 12 in clothes. I wear a large shirt and I wear a size 11 shoe. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Seeing that I know how easy it is when I was a size 6'8", a little bit over a year ago, and now to being a size 12, even though I knew how that was too, because I used to be in a size 18. See, your sister girl, I can communicate with all of you because I know how it feels to fluctuate in weight. But you have to embrace yourself wherever you are. Wherever you are right now, currently, you have to live in that body and you have to love that body and you have to hug it and embrace it and just tell that body that it is so worthy to be beautiful and to wear beautiful clothes and beautiful shoes and just, be presented to the world how you feel. And if you don't feel beautiful, then you're not going to present yourself to the world beautifully. You get me? Okay. And so we did our shoe check. And my friend in Atlanta, Georgia, the greatest advice I can give you is, because I am tall, is this little outfit that I have on. Really, I'm not a mall type of shopper, but New York and Company, real easy to buy my pants from because they sell a tall, and they do sell. I think they may go up to a 18. I'm not sure but the pants are very long. They're long enough. And if I stood up, I may drop the phone again. You see how we had the problems yesterday, right? But they are very long. I think the inseam on these are a 33 and a half or maybe even a 34. So they're very long. Um, I even had to have them taken up just a tad bit so they wouldn't touch the floor, even with my heels on. So, yes, my pants, New York and Company. This cute little Cardigan sweater that I have on, I bought it from Sam's because I am a Sam's shopper and they have the cutest clothes right there in the center of the store when you go. And so just try some things on. This is a large sweater that I have on. This tee is actually a medium tee, because I want it fitting. So, yeah. And then my shoes from Christian. So I normally Google what it is I want when I feel inspired by something. Like I'd be like, oh, I want a ruffled top. I go to Google and I Google in ruffled top size 11. I mean, not size 11, that's a shoe size. Ruffle top size large. And then I'll get, the different sites. And then I tried a couple of those sites. And then once I order the clothes, if they fit me good, I always go to a seamstress and get your measurements. That's a must, okay? Go to your seamstress first and get your measurements so you can compare them to the site. Because I ordered some stuff from Paris, and their clothes run very, very small. And baby, I had to send that stuff back because, child, look at here. That, and then I thought I was being smart because I ordered their biggest size, which was a 16, and that size 16 was still small. I could wear the pants 16. It was more like a capri, but I had to send the skirt back. It was like I had to breathe, and your sister girl don't walk around like that. I got to be able to breathe, right? Yes. So that's my advice. If you really, really want to get into trendy clothes and fashion, I really don't shop with what's going on, in the world, what's the new trend. I just really shop by how I feel. So if I see, I love separates. I love buying different shirts and different skirts and that type of things, blazers, so I can match my clothes up the way I want to, belts, and then my love for accessories. I love, 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 love my accessories like this beautiful pearl and silver beaded bracelet that I'm wearing today, and they have the clear beads on it. And these earrings don't even go with it, but I bought these clear beaded earrings probably about 2 years ago. But everything just matched so perfectly today because we always get into a rush of wanting to wear things, and sometimes things just need to wait. Wait till you find the perfect match. Yes. So, um, hold on real quick. I'm losing my battery, and I don't want to lose this because then I have to start over, and then I've already forgotten about what we've been talking about. So, there we go. So yes, but before we go, hopefully I answered your questions. Your sister girl just does a lot of Googling. And as far as shoes, I do the same thing. If I want a pair like these nude shoes, everybody is into this nude, and I didn't own a pair of nude shoes. So now I have 3 pair of nude shoes. I ordered 1 pair, which are Christians from Payless.com. My other 2 pair came from I think shoestore.com maybe, but all I did was I typed in nude size 11, and then a list of sites popped up, and I tried one out. One fits me like a 9.5, and I have to send those back. So you're going to get trial and error. That's the thing about the online shopping, but I love online shopping. It's just easy. So I won't be using that company again, even though the other pair I could wear. But it was a name brand shoe, and so it fitted really nice. But the other shoe, it wasn't a name brand, and it fitted really small, so I'm going to send those back. So, but before we leave, if you have any more questions, just email me. If you want to know some specifics, email me, and then I'll send you just some specifics. Okay. All right. Trying to get a good angle here. Okay. But before we leave, I wanted to read this really, really nice plaque that a very good friend of mine gave me a while back. And I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. And I'm going to read this to you because I think this is the inspiration that you need today. I read it today and I was like, I really needed that today. So I want you to have the inspiration today too. Okay. So let's read. I shall keep the promise that I made to myself. I should never again tell myself that I am poor, sick, weak, nor unhappy. I shall not lay I should not lie to myself anymore, but shall daily speak the truth to my inner soul, telling it that it is wonderful and marvelous, and that it is one with the great cause of all life, truth, power, and action. I shall whisper these things into my soul until it breaks forth into songs of joy with the realization of its limitless possibilities. I shall aspire my soul, and I will keep that promise. That's what it's all about. It's about you being an inspiration to your soul. Your soul exists to lead you, to guide you to your greatness, but you have to aspire it. You have to challenge it. You have to reactivate it and motivate it to move. It's like a baby that's just lying in the inside of you. You see my hand? It's lying in the inside of you and it wants to be birthed. And this was the greatest message that I could have read today. So, Miss Keena, thank you so much. If you listen to this, you know this is how I'm going to know if you listen to my videos, Miss Keena. You'll know that I really appreciate this. It's hanging right here in my office. It was hanging right up there where you see. Where's my hand? Right there, where you see that little tack. That's where it was hanging. So you know where it's hanging because you be in here. But anywho, lovies, that's the message for today. So I appreciate you listening. This is your sister girl, Coach LaKendra Anderson. Mwah. Wishing you a great weekend. Over and out.